Hello everyone. Welcome to 2018. I didn't stay up till after midnight, and I went to bed, about 9:30. Woke up at 2:30, haven't been able to sleep, so I've been drilling holes. First I want to talk a little bit about this tool here people's asking me about. If you'll Google eye pen tool, you will find these. These come in, from what I've seen, 3 different sizes. This one's a 1.5, and it makes pretty much the size of loop of what you make when you make them yourself. And when I used this the other day, I didn't cut my eye pins off, which I normally do, because I don't like there's a little tiny hole. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. If I get it up here, but anyhow, there's a little tiny hole right here that I guess your eye pen's supposed to go through. I've never liked using it like that. So what I do is I cut mine down and leave about a ½ inch of the wire. And then when you put it in, just put it in to where your bead's touching the side here. And it'll make your loop a lot better and generally closes it all the way, and you don't have to try and close it. If you're gonna, be having to open them and closing them, then that's okay, but I normally don't. I guess that's about it on talking about that. But that's how I use mine, and I've got mine cut down ready to do. These here come in big old bags that, well, you can get them just about anywhere, but these here, Walmart had a really good deal on these. And this is the biggest one that they had. These are 19 millimeters. If you try to drill these, don't try to do 2 at a time. It's something you have to do very slow. And just take your time with it, and you'll get your holes drilled. I did put 2 back to back. When you do these, I found out from drilling these, it's best to take the glue off the back. If you can get the glue off and it stay in a circle shape, it would be best to try and save it and stick it back on there. I did try drilling mine before I took it off, so I got little pieces of the plastic off of these all over, so I had to peel it off. And so I did have to put me a little bit of hot glue in between it to glue it together, which that's okay too, but I do believe they would press together better if you use the glue that they come on. If you can peel it off and get it stuck back on. But like I said, I did hot glue these 2 together. I drilled me a hole up top and one at the bottom. These are pretty easy to guess at because of the way they're shaped. I did use a bigger drill bit than normal, so my holes are a little bigger than what I wanted, but that's okay. I usually use the smallest, you can buy packs of drill bits, and I usually use the smallest ones, the smallest one that comes in the pack. But these drill bits right here that's made like this are the best ones to get, because the ones that don't have this on the bottom and are just like this, I break them really quick. But these here are really good, and I think they're put out by Stanley or Black & Decker, I'm not sure, don't remember. These bicone beads that I have come from Walmart. They come in a big bag. You get a big bunch in a bag. You get some small ones and some medium sized ones. And I've got a chain here that's about, I've been pretty feeble fingered tonight, so I went ahead and got my oh my goodness, my lobster claw and my Lord, wouldn't you know I'd get on here and do this? Jump ring. Yeah, there we go. And I've done put mine at the bottom on the necklace. And I'm gonna take this. Like I said, I've left about a ½ inch of wire. And of course this is a head pin. I didn't want the loop on the bottom. Just push your bead up against this as far as you can get it and make sure it's down on the toe. Do that and it'll cut the extra off. Just bend your bead back a little bit. And when you take it off, there's what you have. I'm hoping y'all can see that, but it makes, I can't even ever, it closes it up really good that way. A lot better than when you put the pin through the top. Which I guess that's what that's for. Or I've not never watched a video on how to use this. I just got it and started using it. But this thing is a dandy. It's well worth the price. I bought this one at Hobby Lobby. I've had it about 2 years. I don't know if they still carry them or not. You can order them online. I looked them up. And some of them I seen come 3 to a pack. But this makes them just perfect. But I've got 6mm jump rings is what I put at the top and at the bottom of my necklace. That's what I'm going to use to put my dangles on if I can hold on to them. But first I need to get this on here. I thought I might have to use the 8mm, but the 6 works. And I can't. Oh. I normally just use my fingers because when I get another tool in my hand, I'm just... they work better like that. But the 6mm works good on 2 of them glued together. Of course, I got to put me another one on there. This one here, I will also hook onto the bottom of the necklace. Well, told y'all I was simple fingers. And I'm searching and searching and searching for my... And I'm going to have to... Got me a boo-boo on my finger. Wasn't from drilling these though. I was changing my curtain in the kitchen and I moved my rod up and my drill slipped and went in my finger, so it makes it hard trying to do stuff with a band-aid on, but got that. Let's see here. I'm going to put... Let me get over here where y'all can see me. Should I say I'm going to try to put one on there. On here. And I think I'll try and hang the other one on the other side. I don't want my little ones hanging together. Maybe they'll come out right like that. Now I gotta open this jump ring back up to put it on the necklace. Yeah, I think that's got it. That didn't take too long. I think it turned out quite pretty. See, front and back. But I mean, you do need a pretty good size hole in these. But I normally go with my small drill bit first, and then I'll use my big one, because sometimes when you start with the second size up on your drill bit, you'll usually bust your gemstone, rhinestone, whatever you want to call it. But I did manage to get these drilled with the second size up in the drill bit. I don't know what size it is. It's sitting in the living room in my drill. But when I bought these come four to a pack. And like I said, I usually use a small one, which I have misplaced. And this is just like drilling the hearts. You do them the same way. It's just, you got to start out slow. And these was actually easier than the hearts, because they was flat on the back, and I could push them up against something instead of holding them while I drilled them after I got the hole started. But I think it turned out quite pretty. And hope y'all give us a try. Hope I answered everyone's questions I could about the tool. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And I shall see y'all in the next video. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye-bye.